I'm hoping a little bit of boat airway clearance will help my lungs feel a little more, a little less like that.
So you gotta breathe, 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 breathe. Let it go and let it be.
Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful day today. Ollie and I went out in the sunshine, and he was laying just in front of the front porch, and I was sitting there, and we were just enjoying some summery weather, and I'm having some lunch. I made a little smorgasbord of avocado. We got this spinach and kale dip from Trader Joe's. It's so good. And but I'm just working on some editing, and we'll see what we get into today. But welcome to our day, guys.
First time packing up our little cooler for the boat for the season. Some pretzels, some yogurt, Dr. Pepper. That's a bowl of water for Ollie. Coconut chips. Ooh, some cheese puffs. All the things. Some towels, a hat, a Frey Life hat, and just all the necessities. We're so ready. Are we ready?
Oh yeah.
Ollie, are you ready to go get on the boat? I know you're really excited about this. You've been watching us get the boat ready for a couple days now. This time we're actually going, hopefully, right?
We're going.
Okay. I'm not sure if you could hear that crackly breathing, but I'm hoping a little bit of boat airway clearance will help my lungs feel a little more, a little less like that. But I remember last year having a few times feeling really not feeling good, but being on the boat was still fun, and I feel okay-ish today, so I'm just hoping it will maybe help my lungs feel a little better. And I think probably between right now and when we get actually on the boat, there will probably be a few big coughing fits. And I'm okay with that. It'll be worth it. I'm trying to kind of sitting here trying not to cough, which I should just get it out. Because I know I'm gonna start coughing when I get up and go to the car, so part of it. But part of the reason my body is trying not to cough is that I've been having headaches every day, and today I was trying to see if maybe my headache would get better on its own today, not take Tylenol, so I waited, and I did end up taking it because I was like, I want to be able to enjoy the boat. I don't want to be having a really bad headache, so I'm waiting for that to kick in, and then Tylenol's been taking care of it lately, so I'm very thankful for that. We're pulling out for the first time, and I realize I forget all the things I used to say. Boat plug.
Run through the checklist of things to have.
Black straps, trimmed up motor, all the things. Check, check, check. Here we go.
You see the mirror.
Oh, mirror. Oh my goodness!
Here we are. And it's so nice. They put in a dock at the boat ramp where we usually come, and it was so much easier because I could pull it around to the other side of the ramp, and Mary and Ollie could get on. Because last year it was like I'd stand on a rock and try to hold the boat. It was a little challenging, but we're all very happy, and it feels really surreal to be back on the water. I just realized if you weren't around last year this time, Peter found this boat on Craigslist, and we went and met the owner and bought it, and it is a 1997, and the previous owner took really good care of it, and we're really thankful for that, because that means we have an old boat that doesn't look as old as it is. And we've really enjoyed Peter's self-taught, I mean, he learned a lot of boat stuff from his dad, but this is a different kind of boat, so he's a self-taught
boat upkeeper, and he did a replacement on it yesterday inside the motor. So he took the bottom part of the motor off, and it was intense, but he did it and it worked. And so it's been a really fun project for him the last year. So we're really enjoying this little boat that we consider a part of our family.
Ollie jumps right in once we got the ladder on, and
Go up your ladder.
let's see if he remembers how to do this. Might take a little bit of training for him. Come on up.
Good boy. That's a good
Yes,
boy.
step up.
All the way. Big
Step
one.
up.
Step up. Do you remember your ladder?
I might need to help him a little bit
Good boy.
so he
You
can
got
learn.
it. You can do it.
Come around.
Come around.
Good boy. You got it.
There you go.
Last summer we worked really hard to figure out a solution for him getting back on the boat. And
Oh, go ahead.
I found this ladder,
Good boy. Step up. Perfect.
which it actually was meant for a different purpose. Good boy. It's probably good I didn't help him.
But oh wait, here. Okay, ready, go.
The air's actually a little chilly. It's kind of a cloudy, sunny day, so it's like 70s and feels really nice, but not necessarily water nice. What were you gonna say?
When Peter got that ladder, in the instructions it said, it'll take your dog some time to figure it out. We were like, nah. Totally did, because he had to figure out, it feels different, like climbing up.
Plus, for the first part of the summer, he was used to us pulling him up.
Yeah, so he'd just stand there when we got that. He'd just float in the water. He's like, why aren't you pulling me up? We're like, you gotta walk.
Good boy. He loves the water. He loves swimming so much.
Good boy.
Good boy.
You gonna come up your ladder?
Come on up.
Big one.
You got it, buddy. You got it. Come on up. Step up.
Yes, good boy. Perfect.
Step up.
Good job.
Good job.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Go get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Ready, set, go. Ah, there's the sun. That feels good.
Yes.
Gotta get in the shade.
Yep. Is that the life? Ollie, are you having a little rest with Peter?
Alright, got the boat all packed up, washed down the hull, and we've got, actually a little bit ago, maybe like a month ago, Mary and I set up a shelf in the basement for all of our boat stuff so that we can easily kind of unpack and load up whenever we want to go out. And so I just got the boat covered, and I think it's gonna rain for the next week or so, so we're glad that we got a little window in the sun today. But also, yeah, we got in before it looks cloudy out now. But I'm just unpacking our cooler and putting stuff away, and for me, that's part of the fun of boating. And I mean, it's kind of yeah, Mary kind of describes it as a ritual of, you know, the things you do when you unpack the boat and when you load it up and all those things. And so it becomes a fun ritual of, it's not just the time out on the water, but it's also the cleanup and all of that. And so I think we're just gonna have a restful evening. We tried to come in before Mary got too worn out and the sun can take it out of her. So we had probably 3 solid hours out on the water, and it was just a perfect amount of time. So I'm gonna finish putting the cooler stuff away and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, Mary did her vest while I cleaned up just some of the rest of the stuff, and I made some orange chicken for dinner
and brown rice.
And we're gonna eat a little dinner. Ollie's, I think, a little tired. We limited his swimming today because he, in the past, has historically gotten swimmer's tail at the first swim of the season. That's when dogs, is it certain kinds of dogs that do it?
I don't know.
Well, Oliver is prone to it. It's when he swims that he'll like sprain his tail.
The first swim of the season.
Yeah.
Did you say that?
I don't know if I said that, but yeah, the first swim of the season, I think it's just like him getting used to swimming, and he uses his tail as like...
It's like a sprain.
Yeah, it's like balance in the water, and so I think he gets sometimes overexcited that first swim, and
those muscles just haven't been used.
Yeah, kind of overextends the tail muscles. So we just let him swim for a little bit today, so hopefully we'll ease his muscles into swimming season. But we're gonna eat. See you guys in a bit.
I think we may have been sitting here the last time we had the camera on. It's been many hours. We've gotten all the store orders done, so if you guys ordered anything while we were out of town, it's on its way to you. And I just came down and made a little midnight snack. I have these tri-colored, actually I think it's like quattro colored noodles that we got from Trader Joe's the other day. And I did a little trickery, okay? Well, story number one, I usually take the box of macaroni. I usually get the store brand, really cheap macaroni. I just like it, the like spiral ones from Walmart. And I boil half the noodles and I use half the cheese packet, typically. Well, I, this time, boiled these noodles. I just filled them up in my bowl so I knew about how much I was gonna eat. And I used the little half a packet that I had left over from the last box. And I used it and I made my quattro colored noodles into macaroni. It is really hitting the spot. It's quite delicious. That's all I have to say.
So far we just have a tired poodle, not a sore poodle, but just in case, Mary was giving me instructions if he gets a sore tail tonight. We've got some Vetprofen or whatever they call it that his vet prescribes him for swimmer's tail. But I think we kept it pretty simple today, so I think he'll be good. But you got your meds, you got Ollie's meds, we got
all the things.
Happy family. Guys, thanks for coming on our day today, and as always,
we
will see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night, buddy.